Ladies, gentlemen, and not so gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to HLTV, streaming live from the Game Center with Asus Summer 2011, held in Kiev in the Cybersports Arena. And we are back with the first match of today. Well, the second actually, but the first one was at 9:30 a.m., which is way too early for me. And so we're going to start with Na'Vi versus DTS. If you don't remember, yesterday was the quarterfinals. Lions beat Burn, a Russian mixed team, with 2-0. Na'Vi won Kirchnet with 2-0. Frag eXecutors over FF, Fear Factory, 2-0. And DTS managed to beat Virtus Pro, also with 2-0. And meanwhile, the match was supposed to start at 1, but the organization decided to start half an hour earlier, so we kind of missed the opening rounds. And right now it's all ready, and you're gonna be alarmed here. It's 8-1 in favor of DTS. So Na'Vi is getting their ass handed to them. Although there they pick up the second round in the first half. Here it is 2 for Na'Vi and 8 for DTS. Pretty interesting. Map being played is Inferno. Second map will be Train, and if needed, the third map will be Dust 2. So a nice setup here. And of course, best of 3, much like in the group stage or tournament choice. $8,800 on the line, so these teams will be fighting with all they got. And right now we have Kucher and Markelov both with an AWP. And let's see what Markelov can do. He's already in the B bomb side. Flashes coming in. Counter flashes from the CTs. Here we go. Side hole. Pops goes down. A lot of spraying from Zeus. Where are the CTs? Kucher is still holding back at A. He's not sure whether the bomb is at B or not. Unless DTS is getting ready for saving their weapons. 3 vs 4 retake in the small B side. Of course, very and extremely hard. So it looks like 2 guys are going to save their weapons. That's Kraftik and Kucher with the AWP. And then we have Xeok, who is going for some exit frags near the B bomb site at CT spawn. Let's see where the T's are going to be exiting. They're going through the banana hallway, make their way up mid. And the bomb's about to go off. Markelov, last man out, to make sure no one is there to ninja the fuse. And there we go. Target successfully bombed. Score 3-8. In favor of DTS still. DTS on the CT side of Inferno, of course, probably having won the pistol round. So slightly CT-sided map, Inferno. Then again, if you have your T-side tactics down with a couple of good fakes, that's always good, like we talked about yesterday. A lot of ground to cover for the CTs if you want to go from one bomb site to the other, while the terrorists have a pretty short route through the banana hallway towards B. Here's Kucher top mid with an AWP and quite some action in street, as you can see here. 1 guy carpet, 2 guys street, 1 guy mid. And Kucher is probably meeting up with someone here pretty soon. Let's wait and see. C9 just holding it back, taking his time, trying a little bit of spamming. Let's see where the other terrorists are. Here goes Starix. First man in on top mid. Checking whether or not someone is boosted up on the ledge. Oh, he gets team flash there. Bit of a mistake, but here come the frags. Xeok and C9. 1-for-1 exchange. Kucher from the library. And oh, a lot of frags in short succession. And Markelov is the last to go down. AWP on the floor. That makes it 3-9. And DTS is, well, they're kind of taking it to Na'Vi. Na'Vi, of course, being the best Ukrainian team. Best sponsorships as well, full-time salaries. And DTS and Kirchnet have been trying to keep up with them for over a year now. Finding it way too hard. But right now, DTS seems to have found the cure. Here we go. Edward and Zeus making their way slowly towards B, while Markelov is top mid. I think Na'Vi is basing this round off picks. If anyone can get a frag from an aggressive CT pushing up, perhaps. Here we go. Starks expected an AWPer there, but it was just an M4. Markelov with the first pick, but Angel takes down Starks at top mid. Markelov making his way into the carpet. And Asus is right there to help him, getting the first frag on Angel top mid. And still Edward at the B bomb side. He's hoping for perhaps a rotation with the frags on A. And trying to catch them off guard, but nothing so far. C9, meanwhile, made his way out of the banana hallway towards A, so it's probably gonna be an A push pretty soon, because we have 38 seconds on the clock. Zeus takes out Kraftik. That opens up the A bomb site. Here goes the bomb, and Cougar totally out of position. He's at B with an AWP. He's not even gonna try. Together with Pops, they're gonna save their weapons. And Na'Vi already slightly aggressive. They're going to be on the hunt for those expensive CT weapons, especially that AWP. That's $4,750 in-game money. Can I just write down 9-4, because that's what it's going to be in 10 seconds, as the bomb will explode. Here we go, Pops with the first. Edward gonna try and hunt him, but Pops with the second. And there's C9. Will he attempt? No. Too late. And nice exit frags there by Pops, but so far Na'Vi has been taking a lot of rounds. In the last 4 they took 3 of them, so they might want to step it up a bit. A lot of spamming. Second miss. Let's see if there's anyone at banana. No, the entire Navy force is focusing towards A, with one guy watching banana defensively from mid. Here we go. A lot of spamming towards carpet. Try and see if anyone's there. C9 pushing up already. Let's see where the CTs are. Ooh, interesting position for the AWP player. And we didn't go over the rosters just yet. It's Angel, Pops, Kraftik, Xauk, and Sniper Cougar. For DTS, for Na'Vi, it's Markelov the Sniper, C9, Starix, Zeus, in-game leader, and Edward. And here we go, rotation towards A already. So DTS kind of feels out. Oh, here's Cougar with the first. There we go. No push just yet. Let's see where Na'Vi is. Oh, they're actually rotating towards B, and there's only one guy there. Let's see who that is. Got Pops at the B bomb site. And he's kind of on his own here, unless Cougar is able to rotate in time. Oh, just too late to help out Angel and Pops. Whoa, frags back and forth. 1 versus 2 situation right now. Zeus, the in-game leader of Na'Vi, is the last man standing. Bomb is down at the B bomb site, and rotation from the CTs. Here goes Zeus with a vicious little spray there towards side hallway. He's gonna have to reload. He's faking planting the bomb, but Kraftik will not have any of that. And that marks double digits for DTS on their CT side. A very good score so far, if they can make it 11-4. In fact, I'd say they are favorites to run away with this match, with this map. Sorry. Of course, best of 3, so nothing lost yet. There we go. DTS buying a little bit too much weaponry. And Na'Vi, on the other hand, not having enough financials, but the Galil will work as well. Starks takes out Angel, Starks takes out Kraftik, and while Edward disposes of Xeok. And then the A bomb site is totally opened up for business. And Markelov with just a deagle, he should probably pick up one of those guns taken away from the opponents by his teammates. And again, Pops is there to... oh, not anymore. Oh, here we go. Insane deagle headshot from Markelov to finish the round. And there we go, 5-10 in favor of DTS. Right now, Na'Vi will play the CT side. If they pick up the pistol, then they can easily get back into this, because the CT side of Na'Vi on Inferno is massive. It's so strong, especially with double AWPing power of Starix and Markelov. Meanwhile, the other match is still in progress. The Frag eXecutors versus Lions. Last I saw was Lions taking the first map with 16-11. Then it was Frag eXecutors winning map number 2. Wait, sorry, that was map number 2 was 16-11 for Frag eXecutors. Map number 1 was overtime. It was 19-15 15 for Lions. And then map number 3 is still in progress. Here we go, live with half number 2. Like I said, Navi on the CT side, preferred on Inferno, but with good flash tactics and great timings on your rushes, you can easily gather a lot of rounds on the T side. It all buckles down to whoever is going to be able to pick up the pistol round. And right now it seems the game is pending, or a few guys AFK still. Third map for Alliance, Frag eXecutors, is Inferno as well. Same as we're casting right now. With Frag eXecutors playing CT side and Alliance on the T side. And Alliance is doing really, really well. They have gathered 7 rounds already against 5 for Frag eXecutors. While Alliance is playing the arguably harder T side of the map. So the 2 stand-ins, or I shouldn't say stand-ins, I should say recruits. 2 new guys, Thread and Sneal, are really delivering. Here we go. Oh, pistol round already on the way. Sorry, I was distracted by the other match. Oh, aggressive push into the B hallway by Navi with 2 guys top mid. Peeking in towards T ramp. Here we go, 2 versus 2 situation left. After that exchange, here, nice shot from C9 on the top ladder. Pops is the last man standing. He is such a clutch player. He's been last man standing for quite a few rounds yesterday, and he managed to take home quite a few as well. But C9 finishes it off. He buckles up and lays the smack down, and that makes it 6-10. Still in favor of DTS, but Navi is surely going to make a little comeback at the very least with these anti-eco rounds to follow. Zeus already very close, the second mid. But is there anyone there? No, it's actually gonna be a quick B rush with 1 guy here in Vietnam, right underneath Zeus. Thank God Markelov is there to pick up on that. And Markelov, interesting, didn't buy a weapon. He just used his USP. So I'm hoping to see him use the AWP right now or in the next round. There were no bomb plans whatsoever for DTS. So still an anti-eco, unless there's a desperate buy, which I don't expect. So it might very well be still a USP only for Markelov, because he feels confident with pistols. Going towards carpet, so I would expect him to have a weapon. Here we go, Kucher and Pop starting things off top mid. Zeus replies with 1 frag, and here we go, Markelov from the big pit takes down 2, and that's key moment right here. He takes down another, nice hat-trick there for Markelov. 1 versus 2 situation though. It's only Edward left for the CTs. Oh, what an insane headshot, and what a recoil control. Can he get the second as well? He is the pistol king, but no more bullets in his M4. 11 health points to work with, but Pops only has 6 as well. Quick rotation towards B with the bomb on his back. Edward in pursuit through CT spawn. Can he be in time to intercept? Pops is right there, very close to B, but 40 seconds on the timer still. He could still double back with a fake B and go towards A, and that's exactly what Edward is thinking. Great minds think alike. Thank you very much. And here we go, Pops. Not quite sure what to do. He's thinking Edward might probably be there already. And Edward hanging back at A in the big pit, hoping that Pops will indeed double back after a double fake. But, ooh, Pops is going to go for the B bomb type. Little taunt here from Zeus in the chat. Oh, there we go. Edward chose wrong, unfortunately, for him. And Pops planted a bomb. Well, 11 health versus 6 health. 1 bullet should do the trick. And Edward is actually going to go for it. He's not sure. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened. CS just crashed, shutting down. Bas, weet jij wat dit is? Windows updates, what the fuck? Cancel, cancel. Sorry about this. Cliffhanger moment and this fucking computer starts updating. Yeah. We're gonna quickly turn it back on in a second. Yeah. All right, we'll have a quick look at Lions versus Frag eXecutors. Sorry about this. Lions on the T side of Inferno, still the first half. They have 8 rounds already. And Frag eXecutors have gathered 6 in the meantime. And I'm looking at my laptop here. We can't stream it to you, but it's Lions with Nico making his way into the banana hallway, getting taken out by Pasha with the AWP. Seems that Frag eXecutors is eager to pick up that last round. Meantime, we're rebooting this other computer. Starting Windows. Sorry, technical malfunction here. In the carpet hallway, the rest of the guys at top, mid or street. Little boost for Crystal up on the ledge. Watching into Sniper Hut. For any aggressive CTs. Threat ready to throw some flashes out of carpet. With, I think that's Verte with the AWP top mid. And Sneal top mid as well. Oh, that's Nico. There we go. Flashes coming in, smokes coming in. Lions making their way into the A bomb site. Sneal with the first frag. Neo replies. Verte as one as well with the AWP. And a quick rotation from Cuban towards A to help his teammates out. But the bomb is going to go down any second now. 1 CT left in the big site. Crystal takes him out. Here comes the bomb plant. 3 versus 1 situation. Crystal planting the bomb while Cuban is trying to flank him. Verte with an AWP frag onto Lord. That makes it a 1 versus 3. Impossible position for Cuban, but he is going to try anyway. Spamming towards the big pit, getting taken out by Crystal from the A-bomb side. That marks the first half for Lions with 9-6 on their T side. That's looking very, very interesting. In fact, I would say that if Lions picks up the pistol round, they're probably going towards the final. But against who? Na'Vi or DTS? We're about to find out. Let's see if this computer is still working properly. Here we go. Starting Counter-Strike. Meanwhile, second half already begun for Alliance versus Frag eXecutors. It's pistol round right here with a pretty defensive setup for Frag eXecutors on the T side. Just waiting to see if any CTs are going to be aggressive, pushing banana or street. 3-man stack. Team already running. What the hell? Still some difficulties with the computer we're streaming from. We'll just get back to that pistol round, and Frag eXecutors seems to be ready to make their way towards A, while Lions is pushing banana hallway with 2 players. Here we go. Steam is back. Launching Counter-Strike while Lions takes it to Frag eXecutors. Oh, and that's Verte and Crystal with 3 sick headshots, especially Crystal with the last 2. And that marks 10-6 scoreline for Lions, Frag eXecutors. And Lions probably picking up the next 1 or 2 as well. Here we go. 10 rounds for Lions, 6 for Frag eXecutors. And Lions is on the CT side and just won the pistol round. They are the main favorites to make it to the final right now. Here we go. Quickly reconnecting to the server. Meanwhile, Taz with a nice deagle headshot onto one of the Lions players, but Verte and Threat cleaning up. Neo with a nice deagle as well. Verte last man standing at the A bomb site. But the cavalry has come from B, but the bomb has been planted by Frag eXecutors in the meanwhile. And I'm sorry about that. We'll quickly switch back to the true match at hand. I'm not sure whether Edward or Pops won that round where they both had single digits health points. Here we go. Whoa, there's 3 Na'Vi guys at B, apparently saving their weapons. The bomb is about to blow up. And DTS on the hunt, having planted at A. That makes a second half scoreline already 4-3 in favor of DTS. Just gonna do some quick math. 10, 6, 11. Kind of hard to deduct the score because I'm not sure who won that round just now. Kind of forgot. Oh wait. Na'Vi 3, DTS 4, so that makes it 14 for DTS to 8 for Na'Vi. Considering halftime score was 10-5 in favor of DTS. Here we go. Let's see where the T's are. Hoping the computer will stay on this time. 3 terrorists near A. Counter flashes coming in. Whoa, hello. A lot of guys from Na'Vi at the A bomb site. It's 4 actually. And Sena with the first frag onto Kucher. Here's Xeok into the A bomb site. Kind of flashed so he didn't see where they were. And now Pops is the last man standing at the carpet with the bomb on his back. But 4 guys to deal with. Na'Vi and Sena and Starks just cleaning up. Making it 9-14. It is tie point, however. And it will be for the next 5 rounds. Even if Na'Vi keeps winning rounds. It's gonna be extremely hard to come back from this for the Ukrainian champion against their fellow countrymen of DTS Chatrix. Let's see if... oh, DTS is on a save round and Edward starting things off at the B hallway. Partial save round because Angel had an AK and Kucher as well. The team sniper, unfortunately, not enough money for an AWP. Pops once again, the guy holding the flank, trying to get some rotation picks. And once again, last man standing. That's been it's been about 15 times in the 2 matches I saw where Pops is in a clutch situation. Let's see if he can perform as well as he did yesterday in the first situation where he won a 1 versus 3. He fails to get the first frag onto the guy on ladder. Here come the nades. Pops with a nice counter flash. Try and get the pick again. Should probably reload first because he's low on bullets and a lot of opponents still to deal with. Bomb down on mid. Let's see the setup of the CTs. There's actually only 3 guys really close to the bomb, while 1 is trying to flank, and that is Starix. Starix coming from behind. Let's see if Pops is in time getting the frags. Probably not. Here comes Starix. Oh, C9 impatient. Doesn't wait for the flank and just runs in there. Cleans up. 10-14. Na'Vi slowly but surely creeping back towards the amount of rounds that DTS has won. Of course, CT side on Inferno. Slightly favored side. However, that was a partial save round. And DTS probably out of money right now, not having planted the bomb. Here comes some flashes. Oh, no, they don't. It's Edward with a nice anti-eco bash. And Angel last man standing. C9 helps him out. Nice little spray there from Edward getting the hat-trick. C9 finished up the last 2. 11-14. Closer and closer they come. And I should probably turn my friends off quickly. Thanks to that restart. There we go. Ooh, flashes into second mid. Angel totally blinded. And a nice little boost there onto the ledge. If it works. Starix fails to push his teammate up there. Ah, finally. They are in an awesome position here if second mid is pushed. Oh, Edward with the first pick. Starix doesn't get Angel though. No refrag there from Starks, and that spells bad things for Na'Vi. 1-for-1 exchange would be good, but right now, 2-for-1 from such a superior position. That's bad. Edward got the pick, Starks failed to get it. Oh, here's Zeus. Oh, fails to get the pick as well. That's a 2 versus 4 situation right now. Seinan on the flank, though. He's gonna get the first. Can he get the second? Spammed. Tagged up a bit. One bullet hit him through the wall. Where's his teammate? Pops and Kraftik already at A. Angel holding the flank because he knows Seinan is there. Markelov at the A bomb site gets the first. Can he get the second as well? That's gonna be key because now it's a 2 versus 2 situation. Bomb is still up, though. The back of Pops. Angel holding the flank. Pops trying to get the spam onto Markelov. He's gonna flash him out there. Here we go. Pops trying to plant the bomb. Angel there to cover him. Where is Seinan? Oh, making his way through carpet. Interesting. Angel is gonna be so dead if Seinan pops out of here. Yeah, there it is. And now just to deduct where Pops is. He's in a tight spot right there. In the corner. Oh, no clutch right now from Mr. Pops. He's gonna be able to plant the bomb though, so that ensures DTS another buy round. Probably gonna see some AKs. 12-14 overall. Na'Vi at 12, DTS at 14, but DTS has been at 14 for the last 5 or 6 rounds. So it's about time they convert one of those rounds into a match point situation. Or at least ensuring an overtime for themselves. Because right now Na'Vi is steamrolling, but DTS Angel with the first frag. A nice headshot onto Starks at mid. Oh, another one onto Zeus. Seinan meanwhile taking care of business at the other side of the map. Kraftik and Edward going to work as well. 2 versus 2 situation. Nice little 1-for-1 exchange, and that's good for the T side because now the CTs are gonna have to rotate from B, out of position. Oh, Edward is already there, but 12 health points left. While Markelov takes care of Pops. 1 versus 2 Angel, but Angel already had 2 insane headshots. Can he take the clutch home? Edward is right there. He should have to drop on Angel. Oh, actually he doesn't. Angel takes him out. And no! Markelov as well. We have 4 insane frags right there. And that marks the match point for DTS. I'm just going to write that down. 12-15 total score. On the back of Angel's insane performance. 4 frags, 3 of them headshots. Instantly. And Markelov and Edward didn't know what hit them. Just going to write that down. Angel highlight for the tech crew. They're going to want to upload that on YouTube. What an insane round. And that's going to help DTS win this match if they do. Such an important round. So close. The bomb was not planted. So if Angel would have lost, DTS would have had to be eco. And then it would have been 14-14. Right now, however, 15-12. And Cougar, the team sniper, going to work, showing that he can handle the AK just as well as the AWP with 2 quick frags. One reply, though. Angel is down. Best man of the last round. Here we go, Cougar meeting up with Seinan soon. Seinan trying to watch under the smoke. Watching down into the ground, make sure that your model is smaller. So if you're behind the smoke, sometimes see players watching directly into the ground to make sure they are invisible for the opponent. Zeus with an AWP. Interesting weapon of choice for him. You don't usually see that. 3 terrors rushing the B bomb site, but Seinan is there to pick up the first. Can he get another? And right now, Na'Vi has to drop on their opponent. They know where they are. Seinan with the second as well. He's going to go for the hat trick. Oh, insane headshot onto Kraftik. Nice little highlight there. We're getting a lot of highlight reels lately. 13-15 score. Na'Vi still needs 2 rounds to force an overtime. Seinan, 3 frags. There we go. And next map will be Train. Oh, game pending, lovely. Next map will be Train, and if needed, there's a 3rd map called Dust 2. I'm gonna have a quick look while the game is pending at the other match. Frag eXecutors versus Lions still in progress. 2nd half time score. Second half score is 4-4, so that makes a grand total of 10-13 in favor of Lions. That's pretty interesting right there. Frag eXecutors, main favorite to make it to the final and perhaps even win against Na'Vi, is right now at 10 rounds, while Lions has 13. Lions, getting plowed down this round actually, because Frag eXecutors was trying a rush into the B site. Lions was with a quick rotation there to try and stop them, but they totally got picked apart on the back of great AK play by Neo, who is leading the board with 11-6 for Frag eXecutors. Still, however, Lions leading 13-11. Nothing to worry about. Then again, they are on eco round here, so it's going to be 13-12 pretty soon. Unless something goes horribly wrong for Frag eXecutors, who have Pasha with the AWP sniper rifle at this moment. Oh, it's actually not a safe round. I saw some USPs, but Nico has an AWP. So they bought everything they can in order to bring home the tie point. Meanwhile, our game is still pending, DTS versus Na'Vi, unfortunately. I'm going to just check out the laptop to see what's going on with FragX versus Lions, because we're about to find out who's going to be the first team to enter the final and who's going to go fight for the bronze medals. Of course, still some prize money for the number 3 team, so that's going to be an important match as well. We'll be shoutcasting that later today. Here we go, Pasha in the banana hallway trying to start things off, not quite connecting to any of the CTs just yet. Lions just in a defensive positioning. Thread and Sneal at A. Crystal and Thread starting it off at A. Pasha and Cuban down. And it seems as though Alliance is determined to bring this match into a tie point situation. Verta with an insane headshot onto Lord. And there's Neo finally showing what Frag eXecutors is worth. But once again, he's going to have to do it for his team so often. He's the man on point. He has been able to pick up the bomb, but not able to get any more frags so far. Oh, here we go. Neo with an insane headshot onto Crystal. That squares it back up to a 3 versus 2 situation. Now it's not totally impossible, but the timer is running out. And there it is. Target has been saved. There is Lions with the 14th round. So important. While Frag eXecutors is still stuck at 11 rounds. And Lions at tie point in the 3rd map. After both teams sharing the spoil on Train and Dust 2. Frag eXecutors still able to buy. They didn't have a bomb plan, but enough financials to warrant AK purchases. And our game is very much pending indeed. Not annoying at all. Nah. Here we go. Frag eXecutors Pasha. Enough money even to buy an AWP after that last round. Oh, here we go. Nico with an AWP as well. And Pasha goes down. And Neo is there to pick up the AWP. He's going to try as well. Oh, he takes out Nico. And Neo showing that he's so versatile. And he can use any weapon in Counter-Strike to maximum efficiency. Here comes the rush into the B bomb side. Threat getting flashed. Crystal in the small side. And a nice little stack there. Neo on top of the box with an AWP. They're not pushing through into B just yet. Thread is in the side hole. Crystal is in the back of the side. And Frag eXecutors just holding back in banana. It could very well be a fake as well, but then they have to move right now because 30 seconds left on the timer. Here goes Taz into the B side. Lord flashing for him. Taz first man in. Threat with the first frag. He gets it, but then Cuban replies. And oh my god, this is a nice exchange here. Crystal takes one. Then he gets plowed down by Cuban. Neo with the AWP as well. Verta on the rotation. 1 versus 2 situation. Bomb getting planted. Verta, what can he do? He is the man of form. He takes out Neo. 1 versus 1. And he has all the time in the world. He takes out Cuban as well with a nice headshot and defusing the bomb. Verta really being astonishing in the 2nd and 3rd map of this encounter between Lions and Frag eXecutors. That makes it 15-11. Match point for Lions. And Frag eXecutors surely buying whatever they can, but it shouldn't be much. Perhaps some Galils, perhaps even a Deagle here and there, because they just bought AKs and an AWP after losing 2 rounds in a row. What, an AWP for Pasha again? Where are they are they getting this money? Of course, they had a bomb plant, but a weapon of pretty much $5,000. Wow. Navi DTS still pending. We're gonna just focus here on a winning round. If Lions takes it home, of course. If Frag eXecutors wins, nothing to worry about so far. Although Frag eXecutors have quite a hurdle to overcome. A mountain to climb. Then again, they have done it before. This team is so strong mentally, and they're focusing on the B bomb site right now. While Nico, usually at the B bomb site, rotated towards A with his AWP. Here we go. A Lord in the carpet. Flash is coming in at B, I'm not sure. Frag sector still divided over the map. Spread out. Oh, Lord was trying to get some flanking picks while his teammates are attacking the B bomb site. And Lord gets Verte off guard. And here we go. Frag sectors rotating from Banana Hallway towards the midsection. They're going to strike at A. And the Sneal is right there with the FAMAS holding the zone. Oh, he takes out Cuban. Nice little counter flash there. Pasha takes out Sneal in the meantime. And here's Threat on the rotation, totally out of position. And he's possibly going for exit frags, or yeah. He's not decided yet on what to do. Holding back in a terrorist house in the back of the street. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Talking to the tech crew about trying to fix the game pending stuff. I'm trying a reconnection to the server. Meanwhile, Frag eXecutors has picked up the round. It's 12-15. Ever so exciting, this match. While Lions, they would want to close it out pretty soon before an overtime hits them. But right now, on a partial save round, I see the Eagles for the Lions players. So we're just gonna have to wait for the next round, probably. Oh, actually, there's 2 Deagles, but the other guys have FAMAS. And 1 M4, in fact. So it is gonna be buying what they can. Oh, that's not an M4, that's an AWP for Nico. So Lions is feeling really confident they can win this round and bring it home. But if they don't, next round will be a save round, and then Frag eXecutors will be at 12 rounds. So this is it, key round right here, do or die time. DTS Navi still game pending. Lord starting things off in the A bomb side with a nice headshot onto Verte. And Sneal is trying to help at Crystal in the big side. While, rotation from Nico, but that's going to be late. Threat with a nice frag onto Neo. Pasha replies though, taking out Threat. And Taz picks up the bomb here. Cuban taking out Crystal. Now the side is totally open for business. 4 versus 2 situation. Sneal in a tight spot in the mini pit with a FAMAS. Against 4 guys. Nico's gonna help him. Gonna have to help him pretty soon. Oh, Nico with 2 nice AWP frags, but Lord takes out Sneal. Then it's Nico versus 2. Is he even gonna try because he's out of position? He's in the carpet hallway. They know where he is, and the bomb has been planted. And timer ticking away pretty quick. Oh, Lord on the hunt, but Nico takes him out as well. That's 3 quick frags. And here we go. Taz, last man standing. He knows there's no time for Nico to defuse. He knows he's gonna be exiting. So he's going to go for an exit frag. Oh, Nico takes the 4th as well. 4 huge frags here for Lions. But still, Frag eXecutors taking the round thanks to the bomb exploding. 13-15, the score in favor of Lions. But Lions surely is going to have to save now. So that's going to be 14-15 unless Frag eXecutors totally mucks up this round. I'm not sure what's going on with Navi versus DTS, but apparently the server totally crashed. Or the outgoing flow of information from Kiev has come to a full stop. Then again, Lions versus FX is still streaming outwards. So let's focus on that match, especially as the Lions only need 1 more round to advance to the finals. And for a certain share in that $8,800 prize. Here we go, Threat fragging one with the USP, but no more eco frags so far because Neo is there to help Cuban out. Only 1 guy remaining for Lions. That's Nico with the AWP. 2 guys, I'm sorry. Threat with a USP, Nico with an AWP, and Frag eXecutors is on the hunt. Neo and Taz coming in with the flashes towards B. Threat hiding behind the box near banana bomb site. In the banana hallway, Nico peeking with AWP from the archway. And Frag eXecutors Cuban making his way through CT spawn from behind. While Taz and Neo abandon their attempt to hunt them and go back to the A bomb site to just keep the bomb safe. Nico takes one with the AWP, and they're still going to attempt to retake. 2 versus 3. Cuban low on health, though, but there's no way Lions could have known that. Nico goes down finally, thanks to Lord. That guy was unstoppable for the last few rounds. And then Threat thinks better of it. He has an AK to save from his USP round, so he's content with that. He's going to save that near the B bomb site. Well, the bomb is going to go off at A any second now. Threat made his way through T ramp into the terrorist hut, and he takes out Taz, who's trying to hunt him, former in-game leader for Frag eXecutors. Björn Pers able to save his AK, and Lions is buying, of course, but they need this last round unless they want to play in overtime. It's 14 for Frag eXecutors, 15 for Lions. This is going to be the all-important deciding round. Frag eXecutors, quick push into banana. It's Neo with an AWP, Pasha with an AK. And here we go. Sneal and Verte holding carpet and big pit. Well, they're actually both in carpet. One on the balcony, one inside. And there's Cuban on mid. And Nico from library with AWP. Like I said yesterday, Alliance likes to change up things. Not have the same guys at the same bomb sites all the time. When Nico just had a few rounds at B with an AWP, then they don't want to get too predictable, so they switch it up and put him either at archway or jungle or perhaps even library. I'm gonna try one more retry on the DTS Navi, which is still crashed. And here we go. Frag eXecutors is gonna take the last round unless Nico pulls some magic out of the hat. And here we go. Nico with an AWP. 2 guys in big pit while the bomb is being planted at A. Impossible situation for Neo and his last teammate. Nico and his last teammate. There we go. Cuban in a nice position. It's Nico and Crystal up against 3. Cuban, Neo, and I think that was Lord. Here we go. Crystal trying to frag the guy in big pit while Nico tries to help him. Oh, Tess with a nice frag onto Nico. Crystal, however, replies and tries to deagle his way through Cuban, but Cuban just clutches this round and finishes it up 15-15 on Inferno. It's going to be overtime for Frag eXecutors versus Lions. And you know what? I've had it with DTS Navi. It's not working. Game pending all the time, so I'm going to switch quickly to the Lions versus Frag eXecutors match. So we still have something to show you guys. There we go. I'm not sure if they're going to immediately go through or having a quick break. Of course, these guys are pretty nervous, holding their pee for the last hour. Perhaps they need a quick toilet break. And right now, I have no clue whether Navi or DTS has already won the first map. Probably because the score was 15-13 in favor of DTS when we last left them. There, Frag eXecutors versus Neo. No game pending, so we're going to be able to shoutcast this. Although the players are taking